What if I told you that the most stolen painting in history became famous, not because of its beauty, but because it was stolen? What if the most mysterious smile ever painted holds secrets that could shatter everything you think you know about art, identity, and human obsession? Tonight, we're diving into a story so incredible, so twisted with mystery and madness that it will leave you questioning the very nature of fame itself. Picture this: a single painting, smaller than your laptop screen, protected by bulletproof glass, watched by millions, yet truly seen by none. The Mona Lisa. But here's what they don't tell you in art class: this masterpiece is literally priceless. Not expensive. Priceless. No amount of money on earth could buy it. But why? What dark magic lies within those painted eyes that follow you like a phantom? What secrets hide behind that enigmatic smile that has driven people to obsession, theft, and madness for over 5 centuries? The year is 1503. In the shadows of Renaissance Italy, a man walks alone through cobblestone streets, his mind blazing with impossible visions. His name is Leonardo da Vinci, but calling him a painter would be like calling the ocean wet. It barely scratches the surface of what this man truly was. Leonardo wasn't just brilliant, he was terrifyingly intelligent. While others saw the world as it was, he saw it as it could be. Engineer, scientist, architect, sculptor, mapmaker, anatomist, botanist, astronomer, this single human being contained the knowledge of entire universities. He studied the stars above and the bones beneath our skin, the petals of flowers and the fossils of ancient worlds. Leonardo da Vinci was evolution's greatest experiment in human potential. And then came the commission that would change everything forever. A portrait. Simple, right? Wrong. What Leonardo created was not just a painting. It was a spell cast in oil and wood that would enchant humanity for eternity. For 14 years of his irreplaceable genius, Leonardo poured his soul into this canvas. But here's where the story turns absolutely insane. He spent 12 entire years painting just her lips. 12 years. Imagine the obsession, the perfectionism, the maddening pursuit of something that existed only in his mind. Every single day for over a decade, Leonardo stared into those eyes, crafted that smile, stroke by microscopic stroke, until something extraordinary happened. The painting began to breathe. That smile, oh, that smile. It's not happy. It's not sad. It's something far more disturbing. It's alive. The smile changes based on your mood, your fears, your deepest thoughts. Look at her when you're joyful, and she seems to share your happiness. Approach her in sorrow, and her expression mirrors your pain. She becomes a mirror of your soul, and that's exactly what Leonardo intended. He created the first painting that could read minds. A masterpiece that knew you better than you knew yourself. But who was she? Here's where reality becomes stranger than fiction. Nobody knows. Some say she was Isabella Gerhardini, wife of a wealthy merchant. Others believe she was a figment of Leonardo's imagination, the perfect woman who existed only in his dreams. But the most shocking theory of all, some experts believe the Mona Lisa is actually Leonardo da Vinci himself, painted as a woman. Think about it. A genius so obsessed with understanding humanity that he painted himself as the opposite sex to explore the very essence of what it means to be human. The ultimate self-portrait, hidden in plain sight for 500 years. Study her eyes. They follow you with supernatural intensity, tracking your every movement like a predator watching prey. Leonardo achieved this through a technique called sfumato, meaning soft in Italian. He blended colors so seamlessly that there are no harsh lines, creating the illusion of living flesh. Her gaze pierces through time itself, making you feel exposed, vulnerable, seen. People whisper that the Mona Lisa knows your secrets, and looking into those painted eyes, you almost believe it's true. The background behind her is equally haunting. A dreamscape of winding rivers, impossible bridges, and landscapes that exist nowhere on Earth. Look closely, and you'll notice the left side sits lower than the right, creating a subtle disorientation that adds to the painting's hypnotic power. This isn't just artistic choice. It's psychological warfare painted in oils. Leonardo was designing a visual trap that would capture minds for centuries. But the Mona Lisa's journey to global fame wasn't through art galleries or royal collections. No. She became the most famous painting in the world because of crime, scandal, and an obsessed Italian handyman named Vincenzo Perugia. The year was 1911, and the Mona Lisa was just another painting hanging in the Louvre, admired by art lovers but unknown to the general public. That was about to change in the most dramatic way possible. Leonardo had moved to France in his final years, invited by King Francis I, who recognized his genius. When the master died in 1519, the painting remained in French hands, eventually finding its way to the Louvre. But Perugia, working as a handyman in the museum, couldn't accept this. He believed the Mona Lisa belonged to Italy, stolen by the French, and he was going to steal her back. On one fateful morning, Perugia hid inside the Louvre after closing time. In the darkness, he made his way to the Mona Lisa's room, lifted the painting from the wall, tucked it under his coat, and simply walked out. No alarms, no security, no dramatic chase. Just a man, a painting, and the greatest art heist in history, executed with terrifying simplicity. When the world discovered the Mona Lisa was gone, chaos erupted. The theft became front-page news across the globe. But here's the twisted irony. The empty space where the painting once hung became a tourist attraction. People traveled to Paris just to stare at a blank wall, drawn by the mystery of the missing masterpiece. The absence of the Mona Lisa made her more famous than her presence ever had. For 2 agonizing years, she remained lost. Suspicion fell on everyone, including Pablo Picasso, who was actually questioned by police. The art world held its breath, wondering if the most mysterious painting ever created had vanished forever. Then, in 1913, Perugia made his fatal mistake. He tried to sell the Mona Lisa to an art dealer in Florence, who immediately recognized the painting and called the police. Perugia was arrested, and the Mona Lisa was saved. But something had changed forever. The theft had transformed admired artwork into a global obsession. When the Mona Lisa returned to the Louvre, millions came to see the painting that had been stolen, lost, and miraculously recovered. She became more than art. She became legend. The dramatic story of her disappearance created the modern concept of artistic celebrity, proving that sometimes losing something makes us realize its true value. Today, the Mona Lisa is worth more than money can measure. In 1962, she was insured for $100 million, which equals over 900 million in today's currency. But insurance is meaningless when something is truly priceless. You could offer every dollar in the world, and the answer would still be no. She belongs to humanity now, protected behind bulletproof glass in a climate-controlled case, guarded like the crown jewels of human creativity. Modern technology has revealed secrets Leonardo never intended us to find. X-rays and infrared cameras have uncovered hidden layers beneath the visible painting, showing Leonardo made countless changes as he worked. Researchers claim to have found tiny letters and numbers hidden in her eyes, possibly Leonardo's initials or secret codes left for future generations to discover. Even more mysteriously, the Mona Lisa has no eyebrows or eyelashes, which some believe was Leonardo's way of making her face timeless, eternal, beyond the fashions of any single era. His painting has survived revolutions, wars, and attacks. During the French Revolution, she was hidden to protect her from angry mobs. In World War II, the Nazis hunted for her, but she remained safely hidden in secret locations. In 1956, a vandal threw acid at the painting, and another hurled a rock, chipping away a small piece of history. Through it all, she endured, her enigmatic smile unchanged, her mysterious gaze still piercing through time. But why does she still matter? Why, after 500 years, do millions of people travel across the world just to spend 30 seconds looking at a painting behind glass? Because the Mona Lisa represents something deeper than art. She represents the human desire to create, to achieve immortality through our work, to leave something beautiful in a world that often seems harsh and temporary. Leonardo da Vinci spent 14 years of his precious life perfecting every detail because he understood that true greatness requires obsessive dedication. He never lived to see his painting become the most famous artwork in history, but his commitment to excellence transcended his lifetime. The theories surrounding her identity continue to multiply. Some believe she represents eternal beauty itself, not any specific woman, but the idea of feminine mystery that has captivated humanity since the beginning of time. Others search for hidden meanings in every brushstroke, convinced Leonardo embedded secret messages about his inventions, his beliefs, or his deepest philosophical insights. The painting has become a Rorschach test for human imagination, reflecting our own mysteries back at us. What makes the Mona Lisa truly special isn't just her beauty or her history. It's her ability to connect with something universal in human experience. That slightly melancholic smile captures emotions we all recognize, but can never quite name. The way her eyes follow you speaks to our deep need to be seen, understood, acknowledged. She represents the artist's eternal struggle to capture not just appearance, but essence, the soul beneath the surface. Leonardo da Vinci didn't paint the Mona Lisa for fame or money. He painted her because he was driven by an insatiable curiosity about what it means to be human. His dedication teaches us that greatness isn't achieved through talent alone, but through relentless commitment to perfection. 14 years for one painting. 12 years for one smile. This is the price of immortality. The Mona Lisa challenges us to ask uncomfortable questions about ourselves. What are we willing to sacrifice for our art, our dreams, our vision of what the world could become? How long are we willing to work on something that might not be appreciated until after we're gone? Leonardo's masterpiece reminds us that the most meaningful work often happens in solitude, driven by internal standards that others might consider obsessive or impossible. As you consider this story, ask yourself, what is your Mona Lisa? What creation would you spend 14 years perfecting? What legacy would you leave behind that could inspire people 5 centuries from now? The painting hanging in the Louvre isn't just Leonardo's masterpiece. It's a mirror reflecting our own potential for greatness, if only we have the courage to pursue it with his unwavering dedication. The Mona Lisa remains mysterious, because mystery is what makes us human. We are drawn to questions without answers, to beauty that defies explanation, to art that speaks to something deeper than logic or reason. In her enigmatic smile, we see ourselves complex, contradictory, impossible to fully understand, but undeniably beautifully human. Every time you look into those painted eyes, remember that you're connecting with a mind that existed 500 years ago, a genius who saw the world differently and had the courage to show us his vision. The Mona Lisa isn't just a painting. She's proof that human creativity can transcend time, culture, and death itself. She's Leonardo's gift to eternity, and she's still giving, still inspiring, still challenging us to see the world through the eyes of a master. This is the true power of the Mona Lisa. Not her monetary value, not her fame, but her ability to remind us that we are capable of creating something immortal, something that will outlive our bodies and speak for our souls long after we're gone. In a world of temporary things, she stands as permanent proof that human beings, at their best, can touch eternity. The mystery continues, the smile endures, and somewhere in the Louvre, behind bulletproof glass, Leonardo da Vinci's greatest creation waits patiently for the next person brave enough to meet her gaze and discover what secrets she might reveal about the infinite complexity of being human.